Gizzo was Jay Freeze to Be Amazed, man. Back in the Diddy, 86 degrees outside. Just heard the Future John, The Real Me. Really wasn't, before I even touched on this album, there really wasn't no much hype to this album. He did like a little billboards and shit like that. Of the album, it was like in red font and black. I mean, it was like a red cover with black font. So people was expecting this to be like, you know, I guess like him talking all shit. He put out the song Radio. I thought that was okay. It was okay. You know what I mean? It was just okay. It was chill. It wasn't like no hit. Nothing that stood out. Beside that, everybody thought he was gonna have features on it. Didn't have no features on there. People thought Drake was gonna be on there. Travis Scott, the usual suspects. Didn't have nobody. It was 22 tracks, which I thought was too long, especially to not have features. Didn't understand it. I don't think Future's that much of an interesting artist to come out with a project with no features. I mean, I just don't think so. Like, I think this album is very drawn out. Started off with an album, fucking Interview. That was alright, a little bop. I would say probably maybe the best song on there. Just off first listen. Off the Hinges okay. Build a Bitch was kind of funny. Eye to Eye, the last song was alright. I wasn't really feeling the production. It just sounded lazy to me. I think this is probably his worst album, man. Not to be exaggerating, bro. You know what I mean? I haven't felt the Future album since Future and the Hendrix genre. I'm gonna just keep it being. This didn't sound like anything new. He didn't talk about nothing new. There wasn't really no hype between his album, like I said. Like besides the pre-save and the radio single and the billboards and all that. So compared to the year he had last year, I want to say, or was it? No, 2 years ago. Because Future ain't dropped in a minute. I know he dropped them 2 Jones with I think he dropped, if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me on this. I think he dropped Pluto and We Don't Trust You, We Still Don't Trust You all in the same year. Or did he drop Pluto mixtape after the 2 joint albums with Metro? Either way, man, to follow up from the Metro albums, this was like a downgrade. I'm just keeping it tall. Like I said, the few tracks that stood out to me, or not stood out, but you know, that was like okay, worth listening to. Other than that, it wasn't really much else to cover. Like I said, for it to be 22 tracks, nah, bro, it just isn't it. I give it a 5, maybe 6 out of 10. This is being generous, man. I thought the album was very dull. Wasn't talking about nothing, and I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting him to do like one of them songs he did. It was like reminiscent of King's Dead when he did with Future one time. Like it sounded like that. I'm just like, no. Forgot what song that is, but I said no. You just can't be serious. I just feel like there's no growth on this album. There's no hits on this album. It just was a bland album. Just be real. Like it's same old trap Future. I mean, if you like Future, I mean, this is for you. If you know, same old trap shit, basically, it's for you. I mean, I would say it's for you. If you're looking for something different based on the title, I wouldn't expect nothing, man. So that's my opinion on it. People might have other opinions. Like I said, The Real Me, 5 out of 10, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I'm tripping, open me out.